It is time for another Go with the Pros episode. Severe weather in North Texas. It can be unpredictable. I mean, one day it's sunny, the next day we're dealing with strong winds, heavy rain, maybe even some power outages. And so with summer right around the corner, it's the perfect time to make sure your home is ready for whatever Mother Nature is going to throw at you. And today, A#1 Air's Sales Director, Chris Loudermilk, and Sales Manager, Patrick Castleberry, are here to share more about weather preparedness and how to protect your home's HVAC, electrical, plumbing systems, all the things. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
So glad to have you guys. Okay, so Chris, I'm going to start with you. When it comes to weather prep, what kinds of issues do you see affecting people's homes?
Yeah, so strong winds, heavy rains, and lightning are super common this time of year. So really, it's about being prepared and making sure that you get ahead of things, because flash floods can obviously cause a lot of plumbing damage. Yes. Lightning can cause whole home electrical damage. So to get ahead of it and do routine maintenance is super important.
And you have to kind of get ahead of it, right? Because you can't do nothing about it once it's happened.
That's
so
right.
The time to do it is now. So what should homeowners, Patrick, be doing now to get ahead of that storm season?
Early system checkups. So we recommend a whole home safety check for electrical, plumbing, and HVAC, just to make sure your house is up to code and everything's going to work properly if a storm does hit.
Yes, indeed. Okay, now I know many people rely on like those power strips. So how is a whole home surge protection different than a power strip?
Good question. Well, your power strips are going to protect appliances like a computer or a refrigerator or anything smaller or anything just by itself.
Right.
A whole home surge protector is going to be placed at the actual breaker panel. So it's going to protect the whole home. Every outlet in the house, every computer, everything that you possibly have.
You don't even have to worry about it.
You have to worry about it.
There we go. Okay, now if the power goes out, Chris, how does a whole home generator then make a difference? And a generator is different than the surge protector, yes?
That's right.
Okay,
yeah.
Okay, I'm learning today.
So
Tell me about the generator.
Whole home generators are awesome. They kick on automatically as soon as power goes out, which is great for if you have medical devices, your refrigeration, and obviously your heating and cooling system. They're either done with natural gas or propane, so the cool thing is you kind of get to set it and forget it and not have to worry about anything when a storm comes in.
Absolutely. Now let me ask you, if the storm has come in and the power has gone out, what then should we do if we have not taken these proper steps?
Call A#1.
There you go. Very good answer. And Chris, why is routine maintenance such a big part of being ready, being storm ready even?
Well, we call it POM, or peace of mind. You know, when we come in, we're going to check for loose wires, we're going to check for things that might need to be replaced ahead of time, and we're going to clean things really well. That way you get on top of things before it becomes a huge issue.
Can I ask you, maybe is there something that homeowners can do? Maybe they've already called you guys or whatever, not necessarily that there's a storm necessarily happening, but anything they can do in the between time of you guys getting there, or maybe they're just lagging on calling you guys. Is there anything they can do to protect their home until you guys show up?
Well, I would always recommend just to make sure you leave your refrigerators closed, maybe unhook your sensitive appliances so if the power does come back on before we get there, it's not taking a certain surge and like jolting your appliances.
Absolutely, absolutely. Storm season is almost upon us at this point, so this is really timely, and I thank you guys for being here and giving us the knowledge that we need. I have certainly learned something this morning. I'm not even a homeowner, you guys, but I learned something today so that when I do become one, I'll know what to do indeed in this to make sure that we get those checkups. So thank you guys for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
And to learn more, if you are a homeowner already, about getting your HVAC system storm ready to go or exploring backup power options, you can visit A#1air.com or call 1-800-NEW-COOL.
Go with the Pros, presented by A#1 Air.